What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be talking about the top 10 budget cards that you guys need to buy in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So first up is a card that was a free locker code yesterday, and it's the first cheap Galaxy Opal, Jeremy Lin. Oh wait, that didn't happen. Yeah. I still can't believe yesterday was a real thing. I woke up and was like, surely that was a dream. Surely that was a dream. Checked Twitter and was like, nope, it was real. But yeah, all right. So we're gonna be talking about players that are gonna be around 10k MT or less. Some of them might be slightly over. Some of them might be a good bit under. But these guys right here, for their price, are the best players that you can pick up. So, firstly, point guard position. There is one very, very obvious one, and it's Isaac Bonga. Yes, it is pronounced Isaac, not Isaac. So Bonga is a must-have. Like, if you're on a budget, you need Bonga. And I don't even mean like he helps, I mean like you need him. If you've got a team that's realistically less than a 300k MT squad, 400k MT total squad, you need Bonga. Because what happens when you come up against Giannis, Hito, LeBron? You gotta match up with them with someone tall, otherwise they get bullied. And Bonga is that player. If this was in other years, if this was NBA 2K19, where you could just play anyone at any position, you better believe I'd be tossing a Nick Batum and point guard to guard them. You better believe I'd be tossing Doumbouya at point guard, maybe to compete with Giannis. Dino would be playing point guard, things like that. But in this year's game of position locks, you need Bonga. Unless, like, obviously, if you guys have a God squad, there's no need for him. He's alright, like, he's usable at any level. But like, if you are on a budget squad, you need this guy. And I assume if you're watching this video, you're liking budget players. So as our backup point guard, so there's not many great ones, to be honest. Ridnour was one player that I was looking at, but I still personally think, because this guy's a little bit cheaper, for around 3.5k, Dante DiVincenzo. So even after he shot up with the dynamic duo packs, he's now dropped down. And him and using Mikal Bridges, if you can get him for cheap, that duo is actually really, really nice, because DiVincenzo gets some really nice badges. But DiVincenzo basically has got 7 Hall of Fame badges, which isn't a lot, but look at the ones he has. Interceptor, quick first step, catch and shoot, and clamps. Also, he's got gold range extender, gold quick draw, a really nice release. He's got gold floor general. And just look at these badges. So look at these stats. He's actually 6'4", which is fine. It's not unbelievably tall, but it's fine. Good 3-point shooter, decent dunker. He's got good ball handling stats, and look at that steal and perimeter defense. Good speed, ball, and acceleration, and great lateral quickness. So, if you're on an extreme budget, while 6'4" is not the tallest, it's not like you're playing a 6'2" player point guard. Those 2 inches do make a bit of a difference. And he can, especially if you are full court pressing, he can get bumpy with people. Especially like when I'm overall cheesing, he can get bumpy with other teams' point guards, even if you are playing against an elite level player. And with the Hall of Fame clamps, he's not too bad at all. Yeah, he's post-up bait for a lot of players, but you can't really, like, there's no other Bonga. Like, if there was a second Isaac Bonga, I would 100% recommend 2 of him. But there's no one else really that can play at a budget role that's anywhere near as good as Bonga for less than 100k. Bonga only being like 10k. But DiVincenzo is, in my opinion, the next best budget one. Then at the 2-guard position, we are going to go with some small forwards. So these guys right here are going to be must pickups. So Nick Batum. And this guy right here, Dennis Scott. So I'm going to explain why these guys are so good now. So Dennis Scott and Nick Batum. A lot of people, like, Nick Batum is Nick Batum. Like, trust me, like 26 Hall of Fame badges. He's got like tight handles Hall of Fame. He's got floor general Hall of Fame, dimer Hall of Fame. Also got Hall of Fame clamps, an elite defender, Hall of Fame downhill, goal quick draw and range with a nice release, in my opinion. Some people hate his release. I love his release. He's a 6'9" dude that can play it at 2. Also got a 93-point shot, 84 mid-range. Got a 90 free throw, which is great. 86 ball handles, good. Really great defensive stats. Great speed, ball acceleration for a 6'9" player, and great lateral quickness. Dennis Scott is a shooter. Straight up, he's a shooter. 25 Hall of Fame badges, most of them shooting. He's also got Hall of Fame clamps, which is really, really effective. He's 6'8" and can play at 2. Has got 97 3-ball, a pretty okay driving dunk of 80. Got an 80... Got an 80 block and interior defense, as well as great steal and perimeter defense. So he's going to be an elite defender. got okay speed, not great, but okay, and got fantastic lateral quickness. So he's going to be an elite 3-and-D player, and his release is so nice that he honestly is a great pickup. He's a great pickup. In the small forward position, there is a lot of very good dudes that can play a small forward position. So honestly, you're looking at Danny Manning, you're looking at Dean Wade, you're looking at Joe Smith, you're looking at Odom. So I'm going to throw in Dean Wade, and then let me see who else am I going to put in. I'm going to put in Odom. Like, Odom was a free locker code and also was in the Flash Super Pack, so he's gone he went very cheap, but Odom's insane. Odom is absolutely insane. And if you guys, like, I do prefer Danny Manning, but again, Danny Manning's going to go in power forward. Dean Wade is fantastic, lads. Maybe not for unlimited, but Dean Wade TTO is a god. He's a god. Like, his jumper is unbelievable. His handle is ridiculous. Quick draw range extender. Has he got handles for days gold and tie handles gold? Yeah, so he's got gold clamps, all the gold dribbling badges. Not the greatest defensive card in the world. Not gonna lie. Not the best post player in the world. Great 3-ball, unbelievable driving dunk, unbelievable animations, insane defensive stats, but not the best badges. So he's gonna be okay, not great defender. Really good speed, ball acceleration, 90 lateral quickness at 6'9". I am telling you, lads, this is one of the most fun players I've ever used in TTO. His handles are ridiculous. He's basically a 6'9" version of... I don't have Swaggy P on this card, really. He's basically a 6'9" version of Swaggy P. This card is ridiculously good to use in TTO. Pretty good in Unlimited, but definitely way better in TTO. So, he's also the GOAT. Another player I'm going to put in, because I know for a fact people are going to be complaining if I don't put this dude in, it is this guy right here, Joe Smith. So Joe Smith, obviously you can put Lamar Odom as well. Joe Smith's a really cheap diamond, 26 Hall of Fame badges. He's got quick first step, clamps Hall of Fame, rebound chaser, 24 gold badges. He's got range extender gold as well, a really good 3-ball, decent enough driving dunk. Again, I think you need like a good coach as well as floor general for it to go to 85, which I think is what you need for contact dunk animations. He can speed boost, got overall really good defense stats, good rebounding, really fast and great lateral quickness. He's also 6'10" with a massive player build and extendo arms. So like, this is Thurl Bailey. Like the Pink Diamond Thurl Bailey, this is basically another Thurl Bailey. Who do I think is better? I think it's kind of debatable because obviously Joe Smith's got the Hall of Fame quick draw. They have the same release. They have similar animations. Joe Smith's got a couple of kind of slow big man dribble moves though. But yeah, he's an elite card. And the power forwards, obviously Danny Manning. This is such an obvious person to go onto a squad like this. Danny Manning is unbelievable. And the fact you can probably get Danny Manning, Joe Smith, Dean Wade, DiVincenzo, Lamar Odom all for like less than 6k is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Danny Manning, a 6'10" small forward / power forward. Not only that, he has got 22 Hall of Fame badges. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, pick and popper, acrobat, relentless finisher, hot zone hunter, green machine, putback boss, flexible release, break starter, lob city finisher, deep fades, quick first step, dream shake, deep hooks, 25 gold badges as well. And gold quick draw, gold range. He's also got a James Worthy type base 11. So honestly, it's a release that divides opinion. I really like the release. I know some people hate it, but he's got an unbelievable post game. Especially before they seemed to nerf the post hooks when he first came out, which was like the end of March. He was just god tier. He's also got an 89 3-point shot, great mid-range, really great dunker, great ball handle, overall solid defensive stats, good speed, ball acceleration, and solid lateral quickness. So he's really solid, especially for budget players to play at the 4 or the 3, and he's got really good height at 6'10", and his player build is huge. Then we have got a dude that is 4k MT right now. One of the most underrated cards in the game. And no, it's not Tolliver. It's Sekou Doumbouya. Like, yeah, this card was definitely overpriced when he was 17k MT. But you better believe that for 4k MT, you are getting a steal. Hall of Fame clamps. Hall of Fame intimidator. He's got 10 gold badges as well. He's got tight handles, unpluckable, quick draw, range extender. He's got no real post game. He's got a solid 3-ball with a fairly okay release. Basically, it's Aaron Gordon's release. He's got a great driving dunk, insane defense. His ball handling is unbelievable. His animations are fantastic. Great speed and great lateral quickness. So you're basically getting like Aaron Gordon. You're basically getting Pink Diamond Aaron Gordon for 5k MT. Yeah, would I take him over Lamar Odom? Probably not. I would probably take Lamar Odom over him. But would I take him over Joe Smith, maybe. I don't think I'd take him over Odin Manning, but like, again, he is fantastic. And at the center position, we really haven't had a good budget center in a while, lads. We've got a few good mid-tier centers. Like Dino is a great mid-tier center. Harry Giles was a good mid-tier center. I'm not putting Westbrook in a list at the center position. Thon was great before they started giving every center Hall of Fame quick first step, and then Thon just couldn't play defense. So it's a iconic duo. It is an iconic duo of budget centers, Marvin Bagley and Mo Bamba. They just need to make another one, lads. They need to make another one. But Mo Bamba, 7 foot tall, 17 Hall of Fame badges, quick draw. He's got gold range as well. Really, really nice release. The one problem with Mo Bamba is he's only got 60 strength. So there are definitely certain players that can play bully ball on him, but he plays lanes really well. And while he does have one big negative, he has so many positives. Like if Mo Bamba had 90 strength, we could be looking at this as a top 6 or 7 center in the game. That is how good his positives are. And even without the strength, he is just a really good budget player. And then we have got Marvin Bagley. So Marvin Bagley is, again, he actually has a duo with Grayson Allen, where he gets a bunch of Hall of Fame badges, but no range. It doesn't really make much of a difference. He has got 15 Hall of Fame badges, including quick first step. His handle is actually pretty nice as well. And 26 gold. So he's a really solid defender. 6'11", so not too tall or too small for center. Solid enough post game. He's got a great 3-point shot. Release is fantastic. Release the same as Billy Cunningham's. Got overall solid defensive stats, but not great. Really good speed to ball acceleration, and it feels like it's way, way higher, and okay lateral quickness. Honestly, this is like a poor man's Wilt Chamberlain type player, or poor man, I don't know, even poor man's Dino maybe, but he's a more than usable card that you can get for quite cheap. And like, I assume a lot of people picked him up when he was very, very cheap at like 2K, but even though he's more expensive now, when Prime Super Packs come out, I think Prime Super Packs come out before the 4th card. So if we're getting Prime on Friday, we might see Prime Super Packs on Thursday this week. But either way, yeah, he's going to be, or sorry, no, we're going on to player number 3. We're going on to player number 3. We've only got Luka and Lamar Odom. So we're not going to see Prime Super Packs, and we're definitely not going to see him Prime Series 2 Super Packs. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, his price may not drop. It may go, well, it may drop if he's in any other packs. If not, he's still a steal under 10k. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on.